Garrett.
Hey, Elliot.
Are we locked out?
Yeah, we're locked out.
Did you text someone yet? Or
No.
well, hopefully the meeting didn't start yet.
Hey, have you got in touch with Noah?
No, actually, no.
Maybe he's got the thing that's going around.
What thing?
Hey, sorry about that, guys. I was laying waste to a toilet in there.
What?
Nice.
Yeah. He's taking a He's at the dentist.
Noah's at the dentist?
That's what he told me.
Noah's at the dentist all week?
Yeah, all week. His teeth must be cocked up proper.
What the are you saying?
What? They're just a bit wonky is all.
Why are you talking all British?
Tristan, how many times has Noah gone to the dentist?
6 or 7 times this week, I reckon.
Tristan's got the British!
The what?
That thing I mentioned earlier. It's the British. It's all over the news.
Bloody hell!
Whoa, okay. This can't be a real thing.
Have you seen
It's-
my water?
Okay. All right.
Cheerio, lads.
Oh.
Get the meeting going?
All sorted, are we?
Oh, a bit dodgy tonight.
Why is everyone British?
Do you know Newports are being sold at the Tesco?
Maybe you need some tea.
No, I'm good.
Do you always have that on you?
Go on, have a cuppa.
Have a glass.
Have a cuppa.
Why isn't Tristan speaking British?
Milk.
Some tea.
Chocolate. Chocolate milk.
Have a glass.
Chocolate
Have a
milk.
glass.
Score a goal for the Queen, mate! Yeah! There's on 2 goals! Then 3 goals! Whoa!
In the 7th minute, and he's
Tony, what are you doing here?
I'm doing great. I was just making sure all the doors were locked by 9, because, you know, the building locks at 9, so just doing my civic duty over here. I was going to head to the agenda meeting afterwards. Is everything all right? What's happening?
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
We'll see you in there.
Okay. Yeah.
See you, Tony. I think we're good. Neither of us got infected.
Right. I just recommend we get out of here.
What?
Oh.
Hello.
Actually, it's pronounced hello, mate.
Isn't that what I said?
No, you said the American hello. Add some Cockney spiff to it.
What are these words that you're saying?
Football.
I'm scared.
I believe you must have missed the trolley, my old chap.
Stop talking like that.
No.
This isn't the BBC.
And what a travesty to have befallen us. Instead, we must now entertain those of you who watch American television.
Okay, American TV is great. You got Always Sunny, Family Guy, To Catch a Predator.
Trivial pish posh, none of these aforementioned vaudeville sideshows will ever match the wit of Monty Python.
I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Monty Python.
No, it's not. I'm smarter than you.
It's definitely.
Listen to
it's
my
a Y,
accent.
Monty
no,
Python.
it's not. It's Python.
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 I'm going to annex this desk.
You wouldn't dare.
You know what? Hold this to be self-evident.
Oh, me tea bags.
We'll be right back after we move the flag to half-mast.
You've seen Gordon Ramsay take on restaurant horrors on Kitchen Nightmares. You've seen him turn run-down motels into 5-star resorts on Hotel Hell. Now, watch as Gordon takes on his toughest challenge yet, turning 1-star bed and breakfasts into top-rated Airbnbs. This is Airbnb Trek. 708 Conrad Street is home to Rick and Linda Barber. It's also a 1-star rated destination on Airbnb.
My name is Rick Barber, and I'm the proud owner and operator of 708 Conrad Street. I've dreamed of running hotels for a long time. I used to be the assistant floor manager at Toys R Us, and then it all just happened. So the next natural step was renting out my living room to strangers on the internet. Well, if Gordon Ramsay can help, that would be great. I hear he's kind of a so I don't know if we're exactly gonna get along. Personally, I'd rather have Ty Pennington.
Does Gordon have what it takes to help the Barbers turn things around? Find out next on Airbnb Tragedy.
Well, I do say that clip was a fine, good show, wouldn't you say, mate?
Oh, bloody oath. I'd say that clip was quite gnarly.
Right. Say, you sound a little peculiar, mate. Are you feeling all right?
No workers, mate. I'm feeling as healthy as a wallaby.
Well, I don't mean to intrude, but where are you from?
Well, I'm from Belgium.
You're from Belgium, eh?
Well, that's what I said. I'm a true blue waffle.
You're taking the piss here, aren't you?
What are you saying? You having a go?
Listen, I ain't having a go at you, all right? But I really don't think you're from Belgium.
You're calling me some kind of fake ears then, are you?
Well, it's just your accent, you know, like...
What about me accent? Go on. Spit out, sassy!
I mean, how do you think you're fooling anyone with that ridiculous, utter drivel of an accent?
Oh, okay, there it is. There it is.
What?
You're xenophobic.
What? No, I'm not.
Yeah, you did. You just threw yourself under the bus right there, you did. Just because I don't sound British, that means I ain't British.
But you're not even using the right slang words, mate.
That is stereotyping. Just because I ain't talking about the tea, crumpets, queen, messy, or must be some disgusting, filthy Aussie.
Oh, well, now that's xenophobic.
Nope, you were xenophobic first. Everyone, call out the xenophobe. Xenophobe, xenophobe.
I'm not a xenophobe. Stop it.
Xenophobe, xenophobe,
What?
xenophobe.
And now the BBC presents Tea Time with Terence.
Thank you. Hello, and welcome to Tea Time with Terence. I'm Terence, and here's the tea. I'm joined by a gentleman named Frederick. Now, before we get into our irresistible platter of oral excitement for the evening, let's take a moment to pay our respects to sweet Lizzie. Oh, I suppose I'll need a new music box.
That song gets longer every time I hear it. Joy all makes my knees give out.
Well, Frederick, it is tradition. Anywho, our viewers from last week shall remember that we were lost in the pages of our current novel, Pride and Prejudice. Can we have a look at that, please? Right, what a proper-looking term. Anywho, let's get into today's main event. Frederick, what did you think of this week's reading?
I thought it was prideful. A real piece of work. Could use a little more prejudice, though. A real look into the soul of man.
What? Soul of women?
I beg your pardon? Oh, right. Women everywhere. Can't get away from them in these pages.
Who was your favourite character?
The main one.
Why?
Well, because he
She?
was... She, right. She was very well adjusted.
Go on.
She only spoke when spoken to. Should have the old wife read this one, eh?
You haven't read the book, have you?
I have so.
You've just described the tale of a man-turned-woman who's got their head screwed on straight, but only speaks when spoken to.
And is that not the point of the book presented?
No! Goodness, no! By George, Miss Austen must be rolling in her grave. Simply rolling.
And hopefully a little bit of rocking, I might add, as well.
Have you no shame? Miss Austen was one of the most prolific and belletristic writers of her time, and her woman characters, I might add, are especially dutiful and strong-willed.
Well, good thing she wasn't around to give old Maggie Thatcher any ideas.
That's enough of the banter, old chap. Let's take a break.
Chip, chip, and cheerio, you lads and lasses. The British are responsible for spreading English to over 100 nations and territories, and now 1.5 billion people speak the language. You'd think all of that would mean they know how to speak it correctly, but the words they use to describe things are often misguided. We've got 3 contestants here, and we've given them a task. I am going to ask them what British people call a certain object. Whoever gets it exactly right gets 2 points, and if no one gets it right, whoever is closest gets 1 point. The winner will not only be crowned honorary British person of the day, but they will also receive some of the finest British cuisine as a prize. Our lovely contestants today are Julia, Grace, and Elliot. Now, I'm going to be asking 4 questions. Good luck. First question. What do British people call fruit-flavored ice pops? Elliot.
Snazwazzers.
That's incorrect. I'm so sorry. Grace, Julia, want to take a crack at it? Grace?
Ices?
I'm so sorry. Julia, you want to take a stab at it?
That's also what I thought it was.
Well, that's okay. The closest answer was icy. However, I'm not sure if we're able to give that to you. We don't have a judges panel to
What's the answer?
determine.
No points.
No
What's
points?
the answer?
All right. The correct answer is ice lolly.
Oh.
Yeah. Question number 2. What word would a British lad use when referring to a woman? Julia.
Lass.
Wrong. Grace?
Bird.
That is correct. Grace has 2 points. Can someone please keep a mental score for me?
We only have 2 more questions to go.
Thank you.
I'm gonna
2
look
points for
these
Grace.
Up. Is that okay?
No! You can't Google.
Well, no, because we've already revealed the right answer. Elliot?
I'm looking it up right now.
No, you can't look it up. That's cheating.
No one took my phone.
Elliot, that is cheating.
Keep going, keep going.
Wang
keep
doodle.
going.
Question number 3. What do British people call canned whipped cream? Julia, you were first.
Condensed milk.
That's wrong. Elliot?
Crumb.
Wrong. Grace, would you like to take an answer at this?
That's not my name.
I said Grace, did I not?
It sounded like you said Chris. But she
Sorry.
She said Grace.
I didn't get enough sleep last night.
Cool Whip?
No. The correct answer is squirty cream.
What?
Don't ask.
That's
Don't
what I
shoot the
said.
messenger.
That's
Don't shoot
exactly
the
what
messenger.
I
No,
said.
not you. That's the worst thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, it's not great. Last question. Just as a reminder, Grace has 2 points. Julia and Elliot both have none.
Thought I'd do better.
What word do British people sometimes use to refer to food? Elliot?
Flummox.
No. Grace?
Nosh.
That is correct. Well, that is all the questions that are officially supposed to be asked, but we're going to ask this bonus question because it's related to question number 4. What language does the word nosh originate from? Elliot?
British.
No.
I'll go ahead and say Yiddish.
That is correct, Julia.
Yeah.
All right, I'm glad I asked that question. Our winner for the evening is Grace. With second place, we have Julia.
Yiddish question.
And unfortunately, Elliot is in last place.
I don't
with 0
even
points.
understand this segment.
Well, sorry, man. You lost.
Should have studied.
Grace, you will receive fine British cuisine from our producer, Ben Sloan, at a later time and date. We are very proud of you for your knowledge on British terms. Good job. We will be right back.
You've seen the miserable state of the barber's residence. Let's see what Gordon has to say when he meets Rick. Wow, alright. Me, Rick Barber.
Yep, that's me.
Well, I'd shake your hand, but it seems you're a bloody disgusting pig. Go wash up and let's have a chat, yeah?
Alrighty.
Wow, unbelievable.
Yeah, he's a
Alright then, tell me, what's wrong with the business?
I couldn't tell you.
Well, clearly you must be doing something wrong.
I don't know, it's the guests. The problem is, we don't get enough guests. If we could get some more guests in here, then we could make some more money.
You sound like a idiot, you realize that, right? Well, I've got your wife Linda on the phone. Linda, darling, how are we doing?
Oh, Gordon, you are just the cutest. I just want to grab your little tushy. But as far as business goes, people just don't like to stay here. The odor is just very, very unpleasant.
Yes, well, I was going to say something.
And Rick is just too proud to admit he has to change.
I wouldn't have called him here if I was too proud, Linda.
Calm down, big boy. We've only just started. Well, I need a breath of fresh air. I'll be back tonight to see how you handle a guest. Toodaloo. Wow. I was not expecting to see what I just saw. The place is f***ing disgusting. Almost as disgusting as the sloppy pig who owns it. It's going to take a lot of work to whip this place into shape. F*** me. Cutting his toenails.
This week we have some stellar musical content, a Beatles tribute.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're not the Beatles, all right? We came up with all those songs before the Coconut Heads did.
I mean, if anything, the Beatles are a tribute to us, the Roaches.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The Beatles are arguably the best band ever. You're making quite a claim about yourself.
If that's a bold claim, then dig this. I'd say the Beatles stole songs from us.
I'd say so too.
What songs could the Beatles have possibly stolen from you?
Well, probably the biggest one is I Want to Hold Your Hand.
You're telling me the Beatles stole I Want to Hold Your Hand?
Indeed.
You want to hear our version?
Sure.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3.
I want to touch your leg. I want to touch your leg.
I get it. I get it. That just sounds creepy, though.
Well, yeah, that one never made it on the radio.
You may not recognize this next one, though. The Beatles called it Here Comes the Sun. A 1, a 2, a skiddly diddly do. Here comes the runs, I gotta do-do. Here comes the
No! No! Nobody wants to hear a song about pooping.
Well, everybody does it.
It's quite relatable.
No, it's not.
What, you don't poop?
Who are you guys?
We're the Roaches.
I know, but how can you think any of these are good? Have you stopped for a moment to think about what you're saying? I mean, there's a reason the Beatles songs get played. It's because they're actually good.
Well, we do have a more serious song. This one's kind of a ballad.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
You got your guitar?
Yeah.
A ping, a pong. Well, let's get to the song. I look to my side, see a man there that's hurting, while my guitarist gently moans.
Oh my God. is terrible.
This next one is called Day Stripper.
We wrote this one about my mom.
Your mom's a hooker?
Whoa,
hey,
that's his mom you're talking about.
I'm sorry. I just thought.
That's
That's
right.
what.
You just thought. Okay.
You know, me and him thought our song Arbor Day would be a hit. You ready?
Yeah.
A skit, a scat, a don't forget the cat. So they say it's Arbor Day.
That's literally the Beatles' birthday song. It even sounds like you're saying our birthday.
See, they're sneaky buggers.
Why didn't you just call it our birthday?
See, I told you we should have written a song about birthdays. Everybody has a birthday.
Sorry, you're right.
Only one Arbor Day.
Right,
You guys
right.
realize how similar all these songs sound?
Yes, that's what we're saying. Just like this next one. A 3, a 4, a bust right through the door. We both live in a yellow taxi cab.
I got evicted last month.
A yellow taxi cab. We brush our teeth with wiper fluid. A yellow taxi cab.
A taxi cab?
A yellow taxi cab.
I have no words. I don't even know what to say.
Don't talk, just listen. This one is out to a good friend.
A 5, a 6, a go pick up some sticks.
All you need is Harry.
All you need is Harry.
Who is Harry?
He's our drug guy.
All you need is Harry.
This
Harry,
is ridiculous.
Harry.
You guys need to just get off
Wait,
the
wait,
desk.
wait, wait. Before you close, let us promote our album.
Our full LP, Morris Road, is out now on stereo, only on vinyl and Napster.
The agenda will be right back.
Sirs, my name's Belinda Bloomingdale. I'm 23. I'm from Essex, and this is my audition tape to be on Love Island, UK. A little bit about me is I'm blonde, fit, unlikable, and I'm looking for love in it. I work as a club promoter in Essex, so basically I trick my really fit friends into coming to these shite clubs, and I get money for it. I'm not afraid to say what everyone else is thinking. For example, climate change isn't real, and if everyone gets to see me in a bikini more, then I guess it's like a bloody gift from God, innit? I'm always going to be the girl who keeps it real, except for my lips, hair, bum, teeth, boobs, but my ideal man is super fit, but no opinions and no thoughts about anything. Basically, if he's got the bloody mental acuity of an infant, that's a bit of me. What would I do with the platform I gained from being on Love Island? Well, I really want to raise awareness for myself and my personal brand. One of my personal goals is to develop a really nice sexy fragrance, and the bottle is going to be in the shape of me bum.
Welcome back to another episode of Piping Hot Tea Reviews. I'm your host, Wellington III. Joining me today is Sir Ronald of the McDonald Fortune.
Hong Kong, yes, thank you for having me, Wellington.
So, tell me about this little contraption that has made the Commonwealth simply rave. I'm told that they're loving it.
Oh, you must mean the Big Mac. Yes, I am told that the serfs of this nation go both crazy and stupid for the cuisine I've cultivated.
And can I just say, with respect, Ronald, that is marvelously impressive.
Isn't it? Who'd have thought that 2 old beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions, and a sesame seed bun would have lined my pockets so lavishly?
Heavens me! Did you say 2 all-beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions, and a sesame seed bun?
That's right, 2 old beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions, and a sesame seed bun.
Marvelous! 2 all-beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions, and a sesame seed bun. Well, that's all the time we have. Join us next week when I ask Chester the Cheetah about his inspiration and separation from Tony the Tiger.
Right, welcome back. When we left off, me and the lovable oaf Mr. Frederick here were in a bit of a quabble. let's get back to it. If you haven't read the book...
Fully digested?
Right, well, if you haven't fully digested the text, that puts a little bit of a damper on this week's installment of a litany of lessons on legendary literature, now doesn't it?
I can acquiesce to that.
Right, well then, what to do, what to do?
I haven't a clue.
Silence, Frederick. Are we simply pondering aloud? Helps the neural processes in the brain, you know.
Like vitamins?
Yes, like vitamins. Let's get focused on the task at hand. Eustace, more tea, please.
All right. That's all right. Thank you.
There we go. There. Thank you, Eustace. Will be all.
Actually, can I get some sugar in mine?
No, sorry. Sorry for all the minute and laborious requests. That will be all. Thank you. You're excused. Well then, have you any ideas?
I haven't a clue on how to remedy the situation.
Well, what have you read in the past week?
Read the Times.
This is an entertainment show, Frederick. The last thing our viewers want to hear is what the Right Honourable Boris Johnson has to say.
More like Boris Johnson.
Oh, right. Well, if I'm not mistaken, my friend, there is a piece of print protruding from your knapsack behind the table. Is that correct?
Will it be something of the sort?
Might it be something that we in the audience would interest perusing?
Quite possibly.
Well, then bring it forth. Let the discourse which our fans so desperately crave commence. Frederick, what is this? Oh, and the smell.
Oh, it's the wrapper to me fish and chips dinner.
Oh, bollocks.
Yo, what up? Please welcome Doctor Who.
Oh, it's just the Doctor, and I'm technically the 11th Doctor.
11? Damn, how many of you are there?
Well, there's 13 now.
Which one of you is Doctor Who then?
Well, me, we're all the Doctor, and it's just the Doctor. I'm not Doctor Who.
How does that work?
Well, I regenerate into a new whole person, pretty much, if I'm about to die.
Sounds like some really good plot armor.
I know. We've been going for almost 50 years, and people just don't get enough of it, I guess.
So why's the show called Doctor Who?
Well, because the Doctor is not my real name.
Then what is your real name?
Nobody knows my name.
Not even you?
No, I know my name. It's just, let's talk about something other than my name.
Okay, well, I know you have that little device you keep on you, right? It's like a bionic designated driver?
My sonic screwdriver.
Yeah, that. What does it do?
Well, it can be used for a lot of different things.
Okay. I saw an episode. You weren't even in it, actually. It was, the doctor had, like, amazing hair. Anyway, all he did was unlock doors.
All I ever hear about is how great the 10th Doctor was. And the sonic screwdriver can do more than just unlock doors. It can help hack into things and mess with electronics that use electricity, like light bulbs and computers.
He couldn't use it on wood, though, right?
Well, yes, the sonic screwdriver does not work on wood.
That's pretty lame. The doctor's weakness is wood.
No, I wouldn't say that now.
Okay, but say I locked you in an old dungeon with old-fashioned locks and a wooden door. You wouldn't be able to get out.
Well, it would definitely be harder for me to get out.
Yeah, you should probably change your screwdriver so it works on wood. I mean, I feel like wooden doors would be a real problem for you, especially with the time traveling and stuff.
Well, wooden doors haven't stopped me yet.
I don't know, man. Seems like wooden doors could stop you someday.
Well, listen, I've slain armies, I've taken down heinous creatures, and I've saved the galaxy time and time again. My downfall will not be a wooden door.
Yeah, you totally committed like mass genocide once, right?
Excuse me?
Yeah, didn't you like kill all your people in order to stop the Time War, which left you as like the only Time Lord left, and then you also thought you killed an entire other species, but they ended up surviving.
So you have seen my show?
Couple episodes, yeah.
Well, you see, in the 50th anniversary special, we cleared that up, and it turned out that I did not kill my people, and they were tucked away in their own little pocket universe.
But you totally thought you killed all your people, along with a whole other race they were fighting. You thought that.
Yeah, but they weren't dead.
And you still went through with your plan, and you thought you blew everything up. Kind of doesn't really change the fact that you're totally going to massacre your own whole race, and then another whole race. That's pretty messed up, dude.
I did what needed to be done.
Kind of seems like you're the bad guy. Anyway, can I see your bubonic wood driver to close the segment?
That one was on purpose.
Yeah, you know, you were totally going to kill your people on purpose, so...
I despise you.
Yeah, your show's not that good. Anyway, so if I just point it at the camera, it'll transition, right?
Yeah, yes, it should work.
All right, well, this is fun.
No,
I like this.
no, it was not.
Anyway, coming up, we have part 3 of the Airbnb tragedy saga. Will Gordon be able to fix the bed and breakfast? Find out after the break.
So far, Gordon's not impressed.
My God. Look at that. Rick! You could kill somebody!
Gordon's got his work cut out for him if he wants to be ready for tonight, the grand reopening of 708 Conrad Street.
Rick, you're pathetic. You need to prove to me that you want to save this business. You need to prove to your wife that you want to save this business. So, you are going to clean this place top to bottom. This isn't going to be easy. The place is horrendous. The owner is ignorant. And if Rick wants more people to start coming through those doors and staying in his Airbnb, he's gonna have to make some big changes. My God.
Gordon lets Rick tidy up as he prepares for a special surprise he has in store for the barbers.
I had my team install state-of-the-art hardware in the barber residence. Guests will love the Keurig that we put in the kitchen. A fresh pair of sheets for the living room couch will bring a much-needed air of freshness to the place. And I bought Rick a television, so he won't be trying to buddy up with his guests. Well, where's Rick Barber? Where is he? Where's Rick? Me! My God!
The Agenda, Thursday nights at 9 at campwire.com. Also check out our YouTube at youtube.com/theagendatv2.
Okay, I'm going to try and close the show really quickly while Noah is in here. I put a bag of crisps out in the hallway for him, so I think we've got at least a minute. I would like to sincerely apologize to all of our viewers for the benign, foreign, and otherwise British programming that we've subjected you to this week. As we speak, I have a team of lawyers that are tirelessly
And what
working.
exactly doth my eye spy?
Nothing, I'm just closing the show. Just closing the show.
Closing the show,
Yeah,
eh?
yeah. Yep.
Did I perchance hear you discussing taking legal action against the British Broadcasting Services?
Noah, this is not the BBC. In fact, considering our audience, we probably should not be using that acronym so freely.
How do you figure?
You know, okay, move on. If you would just stop talking in that voice, we can close the show, we can go to Eurogyro. How's that sound?
Well, I would love to close the show, but
But what?
we have to sing God Save the Queen.
Tony, cut the feed.
Come on, roll the music.
Tony, please cut the feed.
God save our gracious
You're not even
Queen,
singing it right.
long live
You know what?
our noble
I've had
Queen.
enough of this.
God
Everybody,
save
everybody.
our Queen.
Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. It's because Oasis is British. That's the joke.
Yeah. When we did it before, it didn't make sense, but now it does.
You're gonna be the one that saves me. 'Cause after all, you're my Wonderwall. Everybody just think Kyle Miller this first. Kyle Miller, Kyle Miller, Kyle Miller. We love Kyle Miller. Kyle Miller's really cool. Kyle Miller.
Kiss me on the lips, Kyle. Come on, do it. You won't do it. Afraid.
Kyle Miller.
Afraid to kiss a boy.
Kyle Miller. Kyle Miller. It's after